Welcome to the world of shadows, where the line between the living and the dead blurs. Tonight, we journey into the unknown, where chilling urban legends have haunted the brave for generations. Hold tight, because the stories I'm about to tell are not for the faint-hearted. Our first legend takes us to a lonely stretch of highway in the middle of nowhere. They call it the Vanishing Hitchhiker. For decades, people have reported picking up a mysterious woman standing by the side of the road. She's always dressed in white, pale, and quiet. Drivers say she looks lost. They offer her a ride, but once the car reaches the destination, a nearby graveyard, she disappears without a trace. Some say she's the restless soul of a woman who died in a tragic accident, eternally hitchhiking for a ride home. But no one ever makes it back with her alive, except to tell the tale. Legend number 2 comes from Japan, where a disturbing entity known as Kokusekana, or the Slit-Mouthed woman, roams the streets at night. According to the legend, this once beautiful woman was brutally mutilated by her jealous husband, who sliced her mouth from ear to ear. Now, she appears to unsuspecting victims, wearing a surgical mask, a common sight in Japan. She asks a simple question: "Am I pretty?" If you say yes, she removes the mask, revealing her horrifically scarred face, and asks again, "How about now?" Answer no, and she'll kill you on the spot. Answer yes, and she slashes your face to look just like hers. There's no escape, unless you outwit her with a clever response: "You're average." But even then, are you willing to risk it? Our next tale takes us deep into the heart of Appalachia, where an ancient legend lurks: the Wendigo. According to Native American folklore, the Wendigo is a monstrous spirit, born of cannibalism and greed. It stalks the forests during the dead of winter, searching for its next meal. Those who succumb to their hunger and turn to cannibalism are said to become Wendigos themselves, forever cursed to roam the woods, gaunt, skeletal, with an insatiable craving for human flesh. The Wendigo is fast, relentless, and its presence brings with it the stench of death and decay. Even if you escape its grasp, the hunger it passes on might consume you, leaving you with one horrible choice: eat or be eaten. Our next story is one of the most terrifying urban legends in recent history: the mystery of the Mothman. The Mothman, a large winged creature with glowing red eyes, was first spotted in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, in the 1960s. Witnesses described it as a humanoid figure with enormous wings, swooping down from the sky like a living nightmare. But the Mothman wasn't just an eerie sighting, its appearance seemed to predict tragedy. In 1967, just days after several sightings, the Silver Bridge collapsed, killing 46 people. Since then, the Mothman has been spotted in different parts of the world, always right before disaster strikes. Is it a warning? Or something far more sinister? No one knows for sure, but if you see its red eyes watching you from the darkness, take cover. You might be next. Our final tale takes us deep into the woods, where a twisted legend called the Black-Eyed Children has been spreading fear across the world. These children, pale with pitch-black eyes, show up at your doorstep late at night, begging to be let in. They might ask to use the phone, or claim they're lost, but something about them feels off. Their voices are unnerving, their stares unsettling. And those who've let them in? Well, they're never quite the same again. Witnesses say it's as if these children feed on your fear, leaving a lingering sense of dread long after they've vanished. Some believe they're aliens, others think they're demons, but the truth? No one knows for sure.